You're more than welcome. I'm not sure what happened there, but there we go.
Yeah, probably shouldn't considering. Just even ringing. It didn't even ring. Oh, okay. That's off. Hello, people. Welcome to people try to take very expensive and very dangerous machinery around a track, and half the time we get it.
Trying to.
Do you have many concurrent viewers still?
Because they didn't even show up.
Am I going? Why aren't I streaming? What's going on? Yeah.
No, thank you.
Where's my little stream bar to say that I'm going? Who knows?
I don't want to pull a Magnuson.
What's going on there?
People watching the stream still. Last time, didn't you?
Yeah, Nathan. But my little panel isn't on the bottom of my screen saying you have anybody watching. It's saying that I'm live on my dashboard, so.
Thank you.
He's doing well. I'd be quite surprised if he misses it.
Right, let's see. Am I streaming?
What's his name on
Yeah,
the chat?
I appear to be
Is
going.
it John Rosario?
Juan. Welcome Twitch to another inciting. Oh, for goodness sake, start again.
Hey, we're all listening.
Welcome Twitch to another inciting installment.
Welcome everyone to another
Twitch to
excitement.
another
Everyone has to break
exciting
for it.
installment of the
Wait,
Group
how
C
am I the
challenge.
only gold here? How am I the only gold here? I don't get it.
What's gold mean?
Means you can participate
Yeah, but
in
come on, look
esports
at my
events.
my F
It means
license.
because he's
F,
at the
F,
back
F.
of the pack all the time and he hasn't made contact. He's got a good safety
Exactly.
Yeah,
rating.
that's right.
Wrong, where are you?
So anyone that overtakes me will automatically get a boost to F license, I believe. Something like that, anyway. Oh, I've got one viewer. Oh, that's me.
Damn it. Wrong, where are you?
Thing is, I'm
I
so
don't wanna
far
be-
behind. You'll have to lap me, and then that counts. Well, you did
There he
anyway.
is.
Is he
You
on?
get a
Is he?
double?
What's
Yeah,
the
you
weather
literally
forecast?
just got online.
10 minutes qualifying. Is that it? There he is. There's wrongs.
You're in the mullet.
Got it close, huh?
That weight
Hey, can you
reduction
not
in there.
scare me like that? Yeah, but like with a minute left. You don't even have time for the pre-race interview.
No, don't be silly. Why would you do that?
It's just the illusion of a life.
I told you. Yeah. By the way, I totally don't have a toolkit with a. I totally don't have a wrench next to my stand right now. I have a wrench
Right,
out
should we
here.
start it before Ron gets in here then?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Well,
I got
we're
you,
gonna
Ron.
miss Jimmy Broadbent's first stint in Le Mans as well. Never mind.
Oh man, that's gonna suck. This is
he's
very
on
poor
8.
timing from Chris.
I'm gonna close this window. A little bit. So like there's cars going past.
So if we got two
What's
representatives from
that?
each class.
I hear like
From
I hear
each,
fire trucks every
series.
other hour. Also, question: when we go to the Nürburgring, please tell me we're gonna extend qualifying a little bit.
I did say that.
No, one lap.
Yes. Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Turn 1
Alright,
and
who's
turn
got-
2, let's be honest.
Yeah, who's gonna be the one to miss their breaking point into one?
There's a breaking point for 2-1.
Yeah, I think it's one of the markers on the left hand side.
Yes, it's turn one flat out.
So Falcon
So
is
this is
enjoying
nice.
this then.
Two Nissan, two Mercedes, and two Porsche.
Perfectly
All-
balanced,
all
as all
same
things
team.
should be.
As Cyborg just sort of given up.
The two privateers in the league have just given up.
Seems
be
They'll be
this is the
stuck.
second race he's missed now.
Oh no, I tried sending
So,
him an
hang
invite.
on, so the weather is light cloud going into light cloud.
Yes.
I've got sunshine on mine. Oh, that's qualifying.
Yeah.
Race, there we go. Overcast into overcast.
10 minute
Doha
qualifying, I
rocks
thought it was
into turn
15.
That's what I thought as well, but
Yeah.
It's 15 minute
By the way, guys,
qualifying,
no heroics into turn 1, okay?
what? From the back of the pack.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what you're
Are we gonna
talking
line up
about.
this time? Are we gonna actually like line up on the grid this time? Because I think the pole sitter gets the left hand side going into T1. Not being funny, but I think it's 1-2, like left right, and then are we gonna actually grid up as we come down, or single file? We think we should grid up.
Wait, what?
Oh
personally.
yeah, I forgot the log chase taking
Green light, let's
part
go.
in Le Mans. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, otherwise you get a drive-through penalty.
Yeah, you changed the time for qualifying? Right,
Alright,
so what's the
kinda
plan?
sad that there's
With-
no-
Is it a rolling start?
I'm
or
kind of
is it
sad
a
that there's
formation
no
lap?
formation lap.
No formation lap.
Chris, where have you gone?
We're missing someone. Oh, you go.
That-
Didn't realise you were
Oh,
oh,
okay.
again.
Can you change it from the lobby?
Why
Do
am
have
I
to now
in
come
this?
back
then?
out again?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
need to get
wow,
invited
it's spawned in
back
my
in,
Porsche.
guys.
I can't even sneak in with the Nissan.
Thanks. Got it.
Wait, how am I a
Failed
bull
to
now?
join. It's
I thought I
full
was
or no
gold.
longer available. Okay, can we go again with an invite, please?
What?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was so confused. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh,
How
mine's
did
changed colour
animal
as well.
suddenly become a gold? Yes, I'm still a
That's
gold.
correct.
What is that?
Wrong?
Wrong, you're in the wrong car.
Hey, wrong. Uh. Yeah. Listen, guys. Just saying. Our pre-race anthem.
What are you doing, you fucking idiot? Oh, fucking
Oh,
twat.
brilliant.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me try to find it.
That's amazing.
Hold on. Give me a second. Yes, sir.
What are you doing, you fucking idiot? Oh, fucking twat. Sauber Slayer strikes again. Stu the Sauber Slayer strikes again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's my birthday in 3 days as well, so. Yeah.
All right,
Birthday
well-
Birthday bumps.
I know.
Thanks.
I know one thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, should we go
Wait,
into our own
let me-
party ads? Yeah.
All right. Good luck,
Good luck,
guys.
everybody.
Switch you at the end. Oh, I will.
Never give up.
I stopped.
Bye bye Porsches.
What?
Yeah, I was going to say on my streams, on my Twitch streams, you're really loud. Oh, my audio is not included in your stream apparently. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you can. I don't know. I don't need you to turn it off, or maybe.
Mine now. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if
your
there's a
microphone's
way-
really loud on mine.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way
Turn
to
chat
that
down
you
in
can do
Twitch, so I don't
that.
know.
Mm.
So yeah, because I'm like happily pootling along, and then I'm speaking really quietly, and then you chip in with something, and it's like. I'm like,
Hey, I
whoa.
mean, at least it's not my pedals this time.
This is true. Yeah, exactly.
They were squeaking in.
They were a tad squeaky. Yeah, Alex was saying to me on Insta chat that him and Adam are going to come up with some kind of plan to try and extend the gap when they were ahead, if that was a possibility. So I don't know.
In the team, I assume.
I'll just drop some of that fuel out.
Exactly. I remember to stick the pit lane limiter on this time.
Yeah.
I got a penalty. Got a penalty last time out because of that one. Oh, neither camera disconnected. Hang on, I'll return to pit box. I'm in a lobby. I'll give him an invite. Oh, where is he? There he is. Alright, cool.
Right, let's go out and try and qualify. What? Warning. Boo.
Oh,
Lovely
it's
sunset tonight.
for... Yeah, it is. Have you tried it with the race weather?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's nice.
Oh,
Let's get some heat in
beautiful.
these tyres.
My game just lagged when night out. Oh, well, at least just didn't happen on the formation lap. Or, not formation lap, hot lap. This time.
The last complex I've been struggling with tyres,
We only need one top lap.
Oh yeah, they got quite hot, don't they?
screeching around the last couple of little chicane bits. Right, let's try a quick lap.
Damn it.
Yeah, Adam's definitely got a bit of power.
Yeah. Yeah. Deliberately still a little bit far on this. On this. Silly me, I was running with only one headphone on. Alright, now we're in the zone. Weather's real nice and warm.
If I can make the tyres last for just these 2 stops, I'll be happy.
Yeah, it's quite an abrasive track.
I made a couple of
I can
tiny
make-
adjustments. I increased my ride height and did something with my tension bar thingies, and it did help with my tyre wear a bit. I think I was running far too flat to the floor.
That could be my
I think
problem
my
as well.
dampers were quite soft enough for a mechanical grip, so I think that might have helped a tiny bit.
Every little helps, as they say.
Exactly.
See, it actually doesn't matter if now it does matter if we qualify well or not, because the Mercedes don't have that like jump on us. Like if we qualified on pole
Yeah, true.
at any other track, they'd just mug us by the first corner anyway. Now qualifying actually means
Yeah.
something.
T1's going to be interesting.
For sure, for sure.
Oh, Adam's off. Nasty spin. Oof.
Still a second off the Bennett bomb.
I've got it down to just under 3 litres per lap as well, I think.
You're doing a little bit better on the fuel consumption than I am then. Ah. I love how I lose 2/10 of a second by running wide in games like, nah, slow down content.
Let's try a couple more laps. See if I can improve on third. Adam is only just 1/10 of a second behind me. Or 100th rather. Oh, I can never work it
Yeah.
out. Right, anyways, just behind me.
It's quite close between us three. Alex is a bit away.
Did you see Alonso run out of fuel at Le Mans?
Yeah, and so did Barrichello.
Did he?
Yeah. Been a good day for that team. Alonso crashed as well, didn't he? So it's been a pretty tired day all around for him.
Okay, half a second up on my lap.
Snap.
Ooh.
For much longer.
.8.
Chucked it in there too hard. I think I might just leave it at that. I'm gonna overdo myself.
Oh, you ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this?
Go on.
Oof. Oof.
Let me see. I'm
Final
in the
go.
tune.
Might just have enough fuel.
I'm in the tune-in menu right now, so let's see. Hang on.
Alright.
Ooh, it's tight up at the top.
Yeah, but I cannot maintain this for 105 minutes. Definitely
mate.
not.
Time goes. I
Right,
definitely
let's go
had.
into the pits for that.
Yeah. You can still get back around.
No,
I think I
no,
might just.
I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do any better than that, to be honest.
There was more time in it for me as well, but I want to save myself for the race.
Yeah, don't want to give them too much.
Mm.
Right, fuel and tyres.
Shoulder's been killing me all day, so the least I do to that, the better.
74 laps, I'll do.
I don't know how you're getting 74 laps on a stint.
No, sorry, 74 litres. 22 laps.
Yeah, mine
That's
thinks
not
I can go
right.
36 on a stint, or 35, sorry, on a stint.
Yeah,
35 times what? That's 30. Well, 35, and then half 35
it's
is
a third, isn't it?
15. Yeah, wait,
17 and a bit.
35, 40. Yeah, about
It's
50
when I
or
did
so
that
laps.
race.
Yeah.
When I did that race the other night, and I put in what said was 17 laps, and I did 22, and that was a 65% boost. So I think with 65 litres, you'll probably get the 22 laps on 60% boost.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna try a one stop though. Just run the tank dry on the first stint, and then
Right.
yeah, see how we go on the second. Little bit of fuel saving, I think, might be needed, but not much. So Adam's out on his lap now. I'd watch out for Ron, because he usually qualifies on full fuel.
Yeah.
Whatever unknown reason. I'm not bad at this game, am I? Shut up.
I'm in the pits. What have you got? You've got first.
Pardon? I'm third at the moment.
Okay. So soft slicks and tyres, splash and dash.
I can hear Adam going into the hairpin. It'll be interesting to see this race because everyone is so close. One mistake you'll really be punished for it.
Yeah.
I was able to go 27 laps, and my biggest scare was coming out of the hairpin at the start of the kind of stadium complex. Just a bit of oversteer in second gear, and back end got away from me. I didn't spin it, but I just kind of little shortcut
Right.
across the grass through the left-hand kink. But yeah, it's a lot nicer to drive now with the lower boost. I can sure of that.
Okay, now it's saying 75 litres is 22 laps.
Hmm.
Right, let's stick with that.
How many was it
Oh,
saying
no,
it
what did I
was
say?
beforehand?
65.
No, 75. I
65
think you
is
said.
what I want, isn't it?
On 65? Okay.
No, 75 was when I was at about 60 or 70 odd percent boost.
Ah, okay, but now we're on 60.
Then I was
okay.
now at 60% boost. I'm going to put in 65 litres for 19 laps and hopefully get a bit more out of it.
Yeah, I think it'll be
It's a
what,
bit,
65 or so lap race or something?
Yeah, it's 22 laps in 35 minutes. So 66 without stopping.
Yeah, so I'd say
I'll put in
with the pit
60
stops, you'll be taking away a lap, I'd say, because if you're pitting, what, once or twice?
68.
It's a fairly long one here.
68.
Yeah.
Right, fuel and tyres.
That's another thing, it's a long pit lane, so any mistakes will really
Yeah.
punish you if you have to pit for damage. Whew.
Right.
Pre-race nerves are kicking in.
Yeah, again.
I might
Especially as
see
I've
about...
qualified second.
Yeah, you're on the front row. Send it down his inside into T1. Oh, we've got someone viewing. Hello, person. You're looking at me,
Yeah.
looking at people, looking at other
Might-
times at the moment.
It might be me, I don't know.
Could be.
Anyway, good luck.
Yeah, you too, mate. Yeah, tuning setups all ready to go. Hang on, pit strategy. Let's stick in the Nissan's one. Alright, cool. Apparently the fuel is quite low on this one. We'll have to change that down the straights at some point throughout the race. But apart from that, we seem to be good to go. Whew. It's that dreadful countdown. It's just it really does get to me sometimes. It's funny. It's a funny one.
The what?
The countdown, like the time remaining, does get to you when you're just sitting there.
Yeah.
Like when you're out on track, it's grand.
Yeah.
Funny.
Now we've got another minute. Come on.
They're around the backstretch, so they should only be about another half a minute, I'd
Yeah.
say. I can't believe
got a
Alex
couple
actually
of-
pretended to chat. That's jokes.
You did what?
He said in the chat, "Oh, I'm not too bad at this game, am I?"
Oh, is that what you were saying?
Yeah, that's why I was saying that. Yeah, I was mimicking.
Ah, okay. Well, I bought a couple of mods for my new TSXW because it's nice, shiny and red. So I've got onto Chris H Designs and bought some magnetic paddle shifters and a big red huge nut that goes onto the Thrustmaster base, so you can hand tighten it without having to use that screw.
Oh,
The
handy.
magnetic shifters, they stick onto the back of the base, and the magnets attached to the pedals, obviously. And they give it so much extra force. It's amazing, really, really good.
Is it? I might have to look at that. Yeah, that'd be a good
I'll
one
send
to
you a
get.
link to the stuff.
I kind of want to get a PC first, but once I get a PC and kind of I'm all together on iRacing, I want to start investing in getting the rig back together because it's it's 2 years old at this point. A lot of it, like.
Yeah. Well,
So we've got-
my rig setup now is completely ready for PC. See if I decide to go down that route next year. That's why I went for the top of the range Thrustmaster that I could use on the Xbox and the PC kind of thing.
Yeah.
I ended up getting the base. Once I'd sold all the jumbo nonsense that came with it, I sold it all separately and my OTX base, and I ended up paying just £265 for the XW base on its own. And you
Quite a lot.
can't buy it on its own at the moment, and it's 650 quid I think with that and the Sparco P310 rim and pedals. So I think I got quite a good deal in the end. I had to
You're the
pay
only
out
person-
initially.
Yeah, you go ahead.
I was going to say I had to pay out initially for the TS XW base, which came with a really shabby P310, pair of T3PA wheels, the rig, and that old Ferrari rim as well. I paid over 550 quid, but I managed to sell everything else for 300, so it left me with whatever I paid was what I paid for the base. So I'm
Yeah,
happy with
handy.
that.
I'm gonna increase that. Should I increase the front downforce?
Last minute changes.
Nah, I've been running well without it, and I think when you put the downforce up, it does hamper the tire wear something rotten. So
Yeah, it could be.
because so much extra load into the front tires.
Right.
So yeah, we got
19 laps.
the only person in the 39s there in the final sector. Everyone else is, or 33, sorry. Everyone else is in the 34s. Me.
Oh, really?
and Stu, yeah, or not Stu.
Ah, interesting.
So we got Merc,
Interesting.
Nissan, Merc, Porsche. No privateers this time. Weber Racing with their Sauber for SBRL Cyborg hasn't showed up, and neither is the G-Ready Porsche of Falcon Rifle. So we're a little bit low on numbers this weekend, but as to be expected, coming up towards the kind of the grinding season of this championship, this is where it kind of gets tough. That kind of midpoint, you know, the drive to keep going is sometimes ain't really there, but
Yeah,
We're almost
I
ready to
just
go.
keep chucking points on the table.
yeah, exactly. You just points being prizes. I mean, so long as you show up, you're guaranteed pretty much like 8 or 11 points at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just waiting for Ron to ready
I'm
up now.
hoping to finish in the top 5 tonight. Would be nice.
Top 6 finish would be ideal.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. All of a sudden we're in. Right, okay. That all happened a bit quick.
Left for
Wasn't ready
dead
for
there.
that.
I'm just gonna get in your slipstream, mate. You can just go. I'm not gonna fight that one.
Left side. Still there. Still there.
Ron's inside, nice.
Still there. You're good, you're clear. 1 length behind.
Nice, mate.
Right side. On your right side. He's still there. Still there. Okay, clear. You got 2 lengths back.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I was on Alex's inside and he tried to square off the corner.
I did wonder what happened.
Oh, yeah, I'll watch that one back. That was... You were on his inside and I tried to get by up his inside as well and he, yeah, he tried to come
I
back
just tried to
across
keep
the...
completely out of the way.
Oh, on the, that's an Ido into the side of me now. Pulling the weight now, Stu. What you love to see.
Oh no, run wide there a little bit on the last corner.
Sorry, putting you under pressure now. I'll stop.
Well, this is a first, and it's probably never going to happen again, so I'll just enjoy the moment.
It literally is a first.
Yeah.
Al's got a 20-second penalty?
Oh dear.
What? Well, that's certainly a new one.
Well, Twitch, you're witnessing history here. I'm actually leading a race. Woohoo! We might have an hour and 42 minutes to go, but you know.
Hey, at least you can tick it off the list. It's the bucket
Birthday
list.
bucket list. Lead a race.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops, that was a little bit harsh. I do apologise.
Yeah. Inside curb, nor your left side suspension will be thanking you for that.
Get off. Get round. Get round. There we go. I'm sure Alex will have a few things to say about the start and the
Two legs
performance of
back.
his vehicles.
Still there.
That's the bit I hate, the last little section there.
You short shift into fourth there just to get the car turned in as well.
Yeah, well, third I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we're running slightly different. I'll let
Quite
you know,
early
yeah,
on
I'm
this
not gonna
corner.
Fight into that one. Yeah, I was just holding back there.
Screech,
Oh, a
screech.
little bit of a twitch. She's a bit nervous at the moment. Adam's up to third now. He's gotten by one of the old Porsches. That's Nido.
This is the corner I don't like. There we go.
Yeah, she gets a bit skittish through there, alright.
2 lengths behind.
I'm sure my lines aren't particularly great, so I do apologise.
Alright. That was 6/10 down, but that was due to my own mistake. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that lack of downforce though through the middle sector.
I feel I'm going so slow through here, but I don't want the tyres to scream at me.
2 lengths behind you.
Always mess that last
1
little
length
bit up.
back.
I'll
Two
pass
legs
Back,
someone as well.
just say.
Ah, no, it's alright. We've
you
still got a
broke the
gap to the
west,
guys
great
behind.
job.
We're still pulling on the guys behind, so...
Ah, I overshot that one again. Ah.
Half length back. Watch your line.
That's one way to do it. Someone's gonna have to save the replay of this one.
Right, there goes my teammate. See you later, Chris.
In a bit, mate. Might catch up to me in the pit stop cycle since I'm going to be taking a lot more fuel on board than you. On that first pit stop, anyway.
Yeah, I'll be ducking in though
Oh.
after 35 minutes anyway, so...
Adam spawn. Al's up to third. Adam's down to fifth.
Oh, I hate that T10. Wonder what the Saubers had up their sleeve then.
Welsh Russian determination.
Yes, exactly it.
Oh, that inside curve though. New fastest lap, but it could be better. 36s.
That corner's always pretty rubbish as well.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those ones where like you don't know, should you take it in third or should you take it in second,
Yeah, yeah.
or whatever the relative gears would be for you. No, we were on slightly different
Because it
gearing
comes back on
ratios.
itself a bit as well.
Yeah, like it opens up, but then the exit curb kind of is quite straight.
Yeah.
Survived about the first 10 or so minutes.
That lap is a new
Time's
personal
starting to
best.
fall
Good
down a
job.
little bit, quite a
Keep
little bit.
pushing.
Oh, you really make ground on the Saubers coming down the start-finish straight.
Mm. They should be faster down the straight. Maybe it's because they're running full downforce.
But they're also going through the windy bit as well at that same time.
Oh yeah, so they're going at a lower speed than us. Yeah, so.
So Alex went from like 3 seconds behind to 6 seconds behind down the straight, obviously.
Mate, he's got 20-second penalty.
Yeah, that's unusual. That is. I have to find out why you got that.
Yeah, usually it's well, it's a 1 or 2 second penalty if you cut, and it's like a 10-second
Yeah.
if you speed on pit lane entry. But a 20-second? I don't know what he got for that. Maybe overtaking someone off track. If like someone spun out and you had to
Dunno.
avoid them, maybe that's what it was. Could
Maybe.
have to discuss that one with him.
Sure, we'll find out soon enough.
Starting to
Just at
settle
your
in
own
here.
personal
Getting
best
some
on this
36s on the go.
lap. Keep it up.
Well, my fuel's gone back up to above 3 litres per lap now.
Mine's 3.1 per lap, which is good. That's better than what my average had been from beforehand. So
Yeah, and
Mine was-
3.05.
had been 3.2. So happy enough with that.
Obviously pushing a bit harder. Oh, took your eyes off the prize there for a second. Don't spin, that'll do. Alex is going to come by me very soon, I think, after that little tiny little mistake I made. Concentrate.
I think this opening stint's all about me just trying to work the car on high fuel. Worry about some faster lap times later down the stretch.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear that Mercedes, I think, yep. Alex is probably going to hand me in the next couple of laps, if not just this next lap.
Stay on it, mate. The longer you can keep him behind, the better. Well, not only for me, but for yourself, since he's got a 20-second penalty.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's true.
Because if you hold him up for long enough, he might not be able to get 20 seconds in front.
"20 seconds, that's gutting. He must be really, really annoyed about that."
Yeah, I'll have to ask him how he got it. I just hope he can take out those annoyances on us. Or on me, specifically, since
Yeah,
we have a little tangle there early on.
Yeah, he's only a second behind me now.
Going for a Saturday sunset drive in my vintage Nissan. I'm surprised me and Al's tap didn't give me any front end damage.
That's true.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
Oh, hey Nathan, sorry mate, I didn't see you in chat there. How you doing? It's all very stressful at the moment. I completely forgot to look at my Twitch chat feed there. Thanks for joining us. I don't know if you saw my amazing start to the race. Yes, winning.
You were
Not for long.
very... I was impressed that you were able to hold it on the
Alex.
outside at turn 4 there.
Well, I practiced a bit of that against the AI. They were quite good at keeping up with me. Right,
Oh, yeah?
Alex's Sauber bearing down on me as we speak. That's all right,
come
Nathan,
for
you won't distract me.
revenge.
It'd be my own fault, I'm sure. Can't blame anybody else for my poor driving, apart from when I look away from the track, obviously.
Well, the driving's been pretty solid so far.
I have put quite a bit of practice in for this race, to be honest.
It's showing off, we're up in 1-2 so far.
Yeah, second fastest lap, qualified second.
Lot of
Managed to get out
twos.
a lead, although Alex was a bit tentative, I think, perhaps to his detriment on that opening lap.
We'll have to wait
And
and
then it all
see.
went wrong for him, unfortunately.
He's dropped back a little bit.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be closing. I managed to just get away. I think it's the corners he was talking about.
Yeah, that final sector, because we have more front end downforce than the Sauber. Even
He's just
me
dropped
running
down,
through
back down to
7
3
lanes.
seconds now.
I'm running 3.7 on the Aero this weekend.
I think I was on, I don't know what I was on, to be honest. Oh no, he's back. I can hear him. long as he doesn't try anything silly and we're all sensible, then we're good.
Maybe the spotter just didn't give him the call that I was on his inside, I don't know. I got a call that he was on my outside, so...
Oh, that was a bad T10. Yeah, he's right at me now.
Oh, overshot that corner. I seem to be overshooting the bus stop for some reason.
Yeah, I don't like the bus stop at all on this track. Oh, that was bad, that was bad. I'm
46.8.
expecting a Salva to pass me on this lap. Oh, sketchy T1.
Just making sure the car's in rich.
Two lengths behind.
I wonder does Adam have damage because he's stuck 29 seconds around. Oh, it's starting to get a bit darker here.
This is pretty stressful already. He's probably looking at me going, what on earth line is Stu taking? I'm taking my line. Oh, look at the beautiful sunset as you come through the bus stop complex. Oh, that's a bit.
I'll look at it down
there
the straight.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, it does get quite beautiful here. Lovely pink skies. Sunny Spain. Thankfully all the fans in the crowds have been treated for their coronavirus.
All that sober rumble. Oh no, no, I've spun.
Ah,
Damn it.
damn it. There was laps where you were
It's on the
catching
grass
them.
though.
Yeah. It's a pretty slow
Alex
part of the
has
track
passed.
anyway. Sure, alright.
Yeah, luckily.
Actually pulled the gap out on them a little bit over these last couple of laps. I really do not like that final complex. I can hear that Merc rumble now. There's no,
Yeah, he's
no,
quick.
no turbo Nissan V8 to hide it now.
No, sorry about that.
It's alright, mate. Still right there with us.
Just about.
One mistake. Yeah, well, I mean, like, look at that, like, one mistake from you, that's all it was to put you down a place, like, one mistake from any of us, and
Yeah.
it's the exact same deal, so.
I got John about 5-6 seconds behind me. Adam's about 14 back, so he's quite a way off the pace at the moment.
Hey, he's been consistently 27 seconds back. I wonder has he got damage? Oh, first 35 second lap.
Nice. Okay, I've still got 15 minutes to my first pit stop, I believe. Yep. I'll make these tyres last.
Need more second sectors like that, Chris.
Oof, almost lost it to the S's there. Just held on to that slide.
They're tricky. Those inside curves are pretty savage.
Yeah.
She's a bit less complacent now. Still doing PBs, however.
I'm not. I'm off the pace now.
Sector 1's letting me down at the moment.
Anyway, Nathan, how have you been? If you're still there.
Need better laps than that, Chris.
Your pace is steady and consistent. We just need a bit more now. Come on, dig deep.
I really need lessons or a masterclass on how to manage my tyre wear better. just feel like I slow down too much for the corners to save the tyres. It just doesn't feel right.
I could help you in the long run, though.
Yeah, it's true.
Just tried to let out the brake there to stop the tyre from locking. Went a bit wide. It's a pretty mean penalty.
Do you drop a gear for the S's? Because I'm coming down a second for that corners.
The S is third, but my gearing is a little bit shorter than yours at the
Okay.
thing. Pretty shoddy lap there because of that slowdown.
Need to try and get 5 more laps out of these tyres, I think.
Try and find a little bit more pace here and there.
Just to empty the fuel tank a bit.
Exactly. I'm about half through my fuel stint.
I got 17 litres left out of the 65 I started with.
I've got 65 left out of the 120 I started with.
Nice. Actually, you've used 10 litres more than me.
And my average is 3.2 apparently.
Or 5, sorry. Right.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
both
head
Don
down
and
now.
Adam are catching me slowly.
Still got half a stint to do on these tyres, and they're more than halfway worn. Let's put it that way. Still getting caught up by Alex, which is concerning. Happy slow down. Yeah. Ooh.
Come on. 4 more laps.
Wow. That cost me 2 seconds, that slowdown. For what was, well, relatively nothing.
God, they're not going to last 4 laps if I keep doing that into T1.
Right, mate. Still second, still third time.
Oh, what a beautiful sky. Yeah, I think my corners are a little bit acute. The angles are a little bit too much. Yeah, I got John catching me up now, Mr. Wrongs. And there's Porky.
Oh. That's better, Chris. I mean, a 38 flat is not better, but you know, we move.
Great final sector. Your best so far. Let's pick the pace up a little bit now, mate. You're putting in some consistent times, but we need to push now.
Beautiful.
Right, so my fuel light's on. I'll be coming in a couple of laps, I think. 2 more after this. Yeah, Wrongs is definitely outperforming me at the moment in his Porsche.
I'll be a slowdown. Got away with it. It is.
I worked out the slowdowns. It seems to just judge how much time you might have made up, so it doesn't always take that long to get rid of them.
Yeah. Sometimes if you
Or
just
wait till the next corner.
sometimes if you just coast over the part that you cut or part that you like run wide on, it's enough.
Oh, I see headlights behind me.
8/10 down. Nice. Lap 21 currently, yeah, so you're due in next lap.
Oh, I wish I hadn't thought about needing to go to the toilet.
I don't think the pit stop's quite that one.
It's not, unfortunately.
Unless you got the Pampers handy.
Haha, not tonight. Right, one more lap. Just crossing the start finish, and then I'll be in for my first, hopefully, of just 2 stops tonight.
Yeah, I think we've done well here
Confirmed,
splitting the
box now, we'll be
strategies
ready for you when you get here.
because they can't cover us both. Well, they can because they have 2 of them, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They seem quite resolute. Like one of them goes in one lap and then one's in the lap after.
Yeah.
I've been chipping away at that gap. I haven't been helping my case though. Pretty dodgy laps myself. Nido's into the pits and he's sped on the pit lane entry. That's handy for me, I guess.
You're running pretty low on fuel. Come into the pits and we'll add more to the
Yeah,
tank.
need to be doing better than a 36. Good grief, Chris. 36.9. Like that.
Okay, we safely entered the pit lane. Whew. Okay, so I held on to third for my first stint. I was quite pleased with that.
No
Only
penalty.
3 litres of fuel left as well. 3 litres of fuel left, which is pretty good for me. Hopefully this next one's going to give me plenty of fuel. Okay, so on. Okay, tyres on with no problems. Fuel is going in. Absolutely busting for the toilet.
Only an hour and 8 minutes to go.
Yeah, thanks mate. Really helpful.
No worries, mate. I'm always here for a bit of support if you need it.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
not bad. 30-second pit stop.
Mind the wheel spin. Off you
Right
go.
up on 2 wheels there. We're just coming around the bus stop now, coming through the final corner, so not sure where we'll be in comparison to you. Looks like we'll get you. He's closing down the straight though.
Right, let's try not to go over the line this time.
Yeah. Oh, he's run wide there a bit through turn 2. It's giving us a little bit of a
See if we
gap.
can catch up with these boys and just play around with their heads for a bit.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I'm running a bit off my pace at the moment, and I think Al's made a couple of dodgy mistakes. I know he's run wide there again. So you might do, especially with fresh tyres. Oh, beautiful. No, that's not so beautiful. Ran a bit wide there. Starting to pull out on Alex a little bit.
Yeah, he's
And
slow
what happened in
down
that lap?
through that complex.
Yeah, must have just
That
taken a
last
dodgy
stop
line on the way
section
in.
struggles.
Brilliant final sector. That's the fastest so far.
He made a couple of mistakes that lap. He went wide through turn 2 and 4. Wonder if he's starting to get down towards the end of his fuel load. Does he start to struggle a little bit? I'm right to keep going here.
That's your
I
fastest
got tyre life,
sector
fuel,
time.
and karma to burn. It's funny how little been since we've had this race, you can still see the tyre marks from lap 1.
Yeah.
It was a positive sign. She was right on the edge of grip there. Oh. Now his pit stop was on. He's almost 2 laps down on us now. He's almost lost like an entire lap in his pit cycle.
You just set your own personal best lap. Keep it up.
Oh, just set PB.
Nice. Fresh tyres are working well.
Yeah, definitely.
It's nuts how you're in 5th and you're nearly a lap up on Nido in 6th.
Yeah.
can be very virtual there, Chris. Oh. He's right on me now.
Yep.
Time to use a bit of that tire life we still have. Up to the end of the tire stint here, we can. Guess we can level a bit more. Just about managed to get the exit there on him. I really do struggle through the hairpin.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Yeah, some bump on the entry that really just the Nissan just doesn't agree with. Alright, we've warranted off that attack for now.
Good work.
Car's running quite cool. What? Oh, come on, game. Oh, I'm in lean. Well, that would explain it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, hello. Oh my god. We just split Nido. Too wide.
Yeah.
We were side by side. Ooh. Jeez, what a battle this is. We were side by side and Nido was in the middle of us. We were 3 wide for the lead with a lap down car. That was nuts. Right, well we've discovered the root of our problem. Hopefully we can get back up to that beloved 35-second pace. Heart rate's going now. Glad I went for the shorts this race. I must have been in lean from like a what you call it, like a slowdown or something, just not realised.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Alright, well here we go. Bye Al. He's thinking, he's turned up the boost!
Yeah, right.
My worst nightmare is that my I have the pit lane limiter turned on on the keyboard. The keyboard disconnects and I'm stuck on the pit lane limiter. That's what I'm.
Oh no,
so
yeah, right.
That would be
That's why I've
the
got-
absolute.
I got pit request to pit limiter on the wheel. And then everything
Yeah,
else
that
is
might
on
be-
the button box.
Might be worth investing in for next race. At least it's just one less thing on your conscience. Even if it like the chances of that happening are zilch, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Is yours wireless? Or like dongle?
Yeah, dongle.
Oh yeah. I went for the wired option in the end.
Less risk, but I mean, like, I guess like there are some things that like it kind of does affect, like you know, stream and stuff. That's why I have the wired headset.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've managed to get my Xbox hardwired now. Running a
Yeah.
nice 50-meter cable through the house.
Mrs. Herbson is jolly pleased with that.
It's not actually gone too bad. I managed to hide it fairly well along the skirting boards and stuff, so...
Don't speak too
Damn it.
loudly of it then.
Yeah, right.
Alright. Yeah, that lap talking about dongles and wired connections is probably the reason for that 36.9, but we're holding out at bay still, thankfully. Rich
the
mix
main
is
thing.
kind of coming in clutch now. If I had been on really lean mix for that entire race, not noticed it, and Al like overtook me for the win, I would have been absolutely fuming.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been one of your finer moments.
I've had worse. I spent half an entire... Well, to be honest, I still won that race, but that was only because he spun out. The Vimster race at Brands Hatch, when it was like me and was it like Mr. Kermudgeon or something? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was a fun one. Got some cool photos from that one. I beg this replay. See, the thing is, both me and you haven't really lost much time to me and Alec during this stint, and we still have pit stops to make in comparison to you. So,
Yeah, it's true.
it's looking good for you. 23 left in this stint. Oh,
I've got 50
Nice
litres
pace.
left.
Just try and pick it up a little bit. You're very consistent. Now you can just dig out a few extra
that's something I
tenths
should
per
actually start planning for, is my pit stop and how much fuel I'm going to add.
Yes. I reckon it's 200 litres for the race.
Could well be. I guess we'll check down the start-finish straight next time. Oh, looked up big time into there. A little bit less of that, Chris. Someone's in. It's Nido again. Not having a good time of it. Oh, tires are starting to go now. Second gear out of the hairpin was slippery to say the least.
I think it's track temperatures because mine's a little bit slidey as well.
Oh. Yeah,
It's
because
cooling
it's
down
starting
as
to
we
get
go into the evening then.
a bit overcast. Yeah, and the sun's starting to set as well. Two very key factors. Nido's not having a good time.
Yeah, I'm getting slidey through the bus stop only in second as well, and I'm coming right off the power. So hopefully by the time Adam pits, I'll only be about 15 seconds behind him.
I'd say you'd be in front of Adam because he was like about 10 or so seconds down on you.
Yeah, he's currently 45 seconds ahead of me, I think.
And you were about you've lost about pit. You were about 30 seconds behind us, so now you're 1 minute 30. And he's right behind Wrong as well. So Wrong's in. For comparison's sake. So now we see where you come out in comparison to Wrong, and then add 4 seconds to that for Adam. Well, add or take away depending on where you come out in comparison to him. I'm being silly and looking at the map instead of where I'm driving. Ooh. Oh, Naito's retired.
Is he?
I think so.
Top 5 it is then.
'Cause I think he was in the pit garage rather than the pit lane.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's
When
off
I-
the track a little bit, isn't he? Okay, Wrongs is just coming out just ahead of me. Oh, excellent.
Pressure on
Good
me.
position as well now.
It is.
Wrongs is right in front of me.
Ooh,
He's obviously
well done,
fresh
mate.
as well. Okay, got a bit of race on. I've got to try and keep up with this boy now.
Nissans are in 2 battles at the moment.
God-fearing evangelist.
One the prey, one the hunted. Or one the prey, one the hunter, I should say. 2 separate battles.
Salvas have got to be coming in soon, surely.
Oh. Oh, Al got on the power there and he spun up the rears. So yeah, everyone's struggling at the moment. Yeah, they must be coming in soon because I've only got years left. We kind of hopped the curve there. Staying out this lap. Just strategy. Apparently the game thinks I need to take 100 litres, which I somehow doubt. But we shall soon find
First
out.
time out.
I haven't pitted yet.
No, sorry, when you started the
Great
race.
job.
120 and I've got 14 left. And we've gone, what, 55 minutes and we've only got 50 left. I think the more laps I do, the more that'll run down. Because I've still got 14 left in the tank.
Yeah, it doesn't take into account what you've got left. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
It only looks as if you were putting up from 0 to that amount.
Right, I might do a couple of quiet laps because Wrongs is having a little bit of a tiny blip now and again, so I want to see if I can do something about him.
Yeah. I'll start to drop off this lap as well, so I might go quiet here and see if I can extend that gap.
Yeah, we're both a bit twitchy into the hairpin, the T10, whatever it is.
Another one. Al's in.
Okie doke.
No speeding into pit lane this time from him though.
Oh, it's a shame. He's probably going to be uber careful with everything now with this penalty.
True, yeah. Can't afford much more.
I'll tell you one thing, this BOP has kept things a little bit closer than I was expecting.
Yeah, I'm happy with how it's worked out on the most part.
Alex was the one that needed convincing, so
I mean, he's still running out front with us at a track where Nissan should be the favourites. I think it's a little bit closer now. I think tracks where Merck should have been dominant will be a bit closer, and tracks where we should have been a bit more dominant, I think again it'll be closer because we don't have the downforce. Or, well, we do have the downforce, but we won't be going as fast into corners to make the most of it. So Al's is exiting the pits now, Adam's in himself.
Wrongs is just edging away a little bit, I think, now.
Try and see if you can get ahead of Adam, because he was behind Ron on the way in.
I am ahead of Adam. Yep,
Happy days.
I'm in 4th now. Right, is he doing a 1 stop, do you think, or 2?
1 stop, I'd say, if he's managed to make it last this long.
I'm going to have to stop again, aren't I? So we'll see how that pans out for me.
Oh, tell you what though, that's a shout from the game. I was in lean for most of that stint, or for a bit of that stint, so that might be why I've been able to extend it this long.
That's true.
So maybe the game's correct in its theory of how long I can go. I need to give it everything it's got in these last couple of laps.
Good driving. We're just 1 second behind P3. We can do him.
Apparently Al's gained 3 seconds in 10 corners, which I find hard to believe. The game reckons we can. There's another what, 30. 32 laps. There's no way we've got more. 32 laps to do. I think I'm going to be in this lap, yeah.
My last stint's going to be quite short by the looks of things. If I can hold this out another 10 laps.
Oof. Back in got wily. Game reckons I've got to do another 32 laps. What do you reckon?
Yeah, mine was saying about 33.
Alright, I'll stick with it then.
But that's... Ooh, almost spun at the S's there. That was almost a heart-stopping moment.
Yeah. Just strategy.
I'm massively distracted by the fact that I'm absolutely busting. I'm gonna have to just cope with this, aren't I? Just man up, deal with it. Only 45 minutes left.
Fuel and tires going in, boys.
Good luck.
Oh, that fuel's taking an age. Yeah, I'm gonna end up behind Al here, but by how much is the real question. Adam going by, I believe. Yeah, it's taken my gap just to put in the fuel. There goes Al. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Alright, so I'm going to be absolutely miles behind Al. Somehow. I think the game stiffed me here, to be honest. Sure. Hey, I mean, at least we can push this thing.
Your pace is steady, but we need a bit more now. See what you can pull out of it.
It's getting dark.
It is getting quite dark here now. You're certainly correct.
I have eyes and they're working. Woohoo! I'm just trying to take my mind off the fact that I'm possibly going to wet myself.
Keyword possibly.
Yeah.
The only certainties in life are Alex getting a 30-second slower or faster pit stop than you. It's death and taxes.
Yeah. Definitely getting cooler on track. But it's getting a lot hotter in the cockpit. Oh, come on, get around. Still reckons I need 22 laps, which is a bit upsetting.
22.
As well
I'm
as the
looking
22 because
32.
I've already got. Yeah, I've probably still got 7 laps left.
Interested to see how much the game screwed me over by this time around.
Oh, didn't blip once and I almost lost the corner there. Maybe I should keep doing that. Adam's catching me up now as well, and I've got to come in again obviously, so that's going to be my 4th place out the window, or 5th place probably out the window.
I just set a 34.9 and I'm not even catching him. Why must we be so thirsty, Nissan? Nope. Oh, Al's back in.
Oh,
Huge. Massive. Absolute. Massive moment there. What's happened? I wonder, has he gone for a spin? Was he trying to push it and went for a spin? Alright, well, back to square one. Maybe they underfueled his car. Maybe they didn't fill him up, or they didn't give him tyres or something. Maybe that's why he was so far ahead.
God knows. I don't know how long he was in the pits for first time.
Well, mate, he came out 28 seconds in front of me, and he was 3 seconds down on me going in. He gained 30 seconds, and all I had to repair was 3 engine damage. Fill up. I didn't get any mechanical failures whilst I was in there.
He must have had a
Podium
very
for wrong
quick pit
SD on
stop
the
then.
cards. Yeah, so that's what I'm wondering. Did he underfuel the car by accident, or did he, something happen there? It's a very irregular pit stop, whatever the case. I think he might even lose position here to wrong. No, he's going to get out in front, but it's very loose. Yeah, now like he's the amount behind me
Okay, you've got good pace.
that I was
Time to
behind
turn
him
it on a
after
bit.
his
Let's
stop.
push a little harder.
So obviously like, you know, taking out of the equation the pit stop that he's behind me, were the same amount in terms of like filling up and one pit stop. It's just the trip down pit lane that he's behind me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say he hasn't refueled there or something. I'd say that's what his problem is. Thing is, now you actually have to push because the track's getting cooler. So you have to push to keep tire temps.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like racing in the rain. I hate rain because everything just gets cold because you're trying to push and then you make a mistake. You have to calm it down and then you calm it down and your tires go cold and you make more mistakes. Come on, Chris.
I managed to gap Adam a little bit actually. He was 8 seconds and now he's about 11. Although, because I'm going to be coming in, so he's going to go past me again. So I need to work on my one-stop strategy. I think it's just my tyres that let me down massively.
Yeah, like I was on the rims essentially by the end of that stint. Those last few laps were quite squirrely.
Yeah, because my pace just drops off then, and I just start losing time left, right, and centre. So I'd rather come in, get some fresh tyres, but
yeah, it's kind of like a risk versus reward. Do you risk it staying out,
yeah.
potentially spin and lose even more time then? I was good because me and Al had quite similar pace there. He was a little bit faster, but he had the penalty, so it would have been nice to see if I could hunt him down and if he could get away from me and get that 20-second gap. But obviously now it's not going to happen. Like he's running very similar times to me, and it's 20 seconds back. He needs to be 20 seconds in front.
oh, my concentration's gone completely.
Ah, I'll shut up.
That's alright, it's not that, it's many other things. Still saying I need to put 21 laps of fuel in.
Odd.
But I've got 4 left, so that's 25 laps left. That's not right, is it?
Well, I'm on lap 44, and what did we say, 66 laps? Well,
Yeah,
that would be
but that's
24
not
laps. So maybe about 23 laps. Oh, well, I'm on lap 43, sorry. So about 22 laps left, yeah. Sounds about right.
I've still got 3 laps left in the tank, so
Well, maybe run out
Pace
those
is
3
filling.
laps.
Come on, we're all
then.
rooting for you. Let's get back into the race. Push hard.
I have slowed down
That's
a
a-
bit because my tyres have gone again. Oh, not good with the tyres. I've only got 35 minutes left. I've done more than I would normally, well, about what I would normally do with my tyres. So if I can struggle to get around a few more laps.
See, this
Yeah,
track's
just
quite
finished the
hard on
last stint.
tyres. So I think, yeah, some tracks can really suit an aggressive style on tyres because you can really get the most out of them. But this track, yeah, if you
I still
push
think I
them,
need to work on setups as well. As Alex was saying, you need to kind of set the car up for low fuel and low tyres and this, that and the other.
yeah, there's
Otherwise,
no
because
point
that's when you need to set up
being
the best.
stable. Yeah, no point being stable when like there's a load of fuel over the rear axle weighing you down and sticky rubber. That ain't gonna
Yeah,
last.
exactly. I just don't know enough about the setups to do that sufficiently. Yeah, Adam's only 2 seconds behind me now, so
Now, if you could take out his rear axle,
yeah.
pray to God now that you actually don't, because that would look like me. Like ordering instructions there. No team orders at Marnell Motorsport, just for clarification.
Right, 2 laps left. think I can hear a salvo behind me.
Well, that was risky. Outside curb. So time to get nice and relaxed through there. Off the car.
Request confirmed. Hit anytime.
Let's get rest. There's 30 more minutes, Nick, man, and you can rest up for 2 weeks then.
So 30 minutes. I was doing 22 laps in 35. I'll be coming in with about 27 minutes, 28 minutes left.
What do you reckon? 20 laps, I'd say.
So
19?
yeah, it's not going to be any more than 20 laps, is it? Adam's right behind me now.
I'd be disappointed that Nido left wrong again. They'd be doing alright in the team championship if it wasn't for the fact that, like, you know, they only showed up half the time and quit the other half.
Yeah.
You're running pretty low on fuel. Come into the pits and we'll top you up.
DC like last
2
time.
lengths back.
Right, I'm just putting 20 laps in for the last stint.
Okay, we've got some pressure from behind. Start thinking about defending your line.
Yeah, lap 45. I think I can probably do putting less fuel in, to be honest. Let's go for... I've got left 30, 22...
And also, if you
I'm
come
gonna
out of the
risk
pits
it.
a lap behind me, that'll be another
Yeah,
lap
yeah.
less.
I'm going to risk it 50 litres, 16 laps.
Right.
See if that gets me back to the finish.
Ooh. 2 wheels up. Actually, it's 3 wheels up that Kano says, so... Oh, Al had a spin, because he's now 23 seconds back. Yeah, he must have been pushing like an
all
absolute
clear.
mad.
Go!
25-second stop.
Oh, you're still in the pits, okay, well, yeah, I'm clear of you then.
Just, yeah,
I'm in
just
turn
on my
3.
way out any second now. Oh, it says I'm going to be
Yep.
3 laps shy, but there we go.
Well, yeah, minus 1 lap for being behind me. So 2 laps shy, and that's what the game reckons, and I think you can easily overcome that.
Yeah.
Alex has dropped off there. He's down to 25 seconds, and Wrong might even get... Oh, Wrong will get him, because Wrong's not got a penalty. I didn't even think of that. That just wasn't even in my brain. I was just thinking of Al
right.
in comparison to me, and the fact that if he gets
Yeah,
up to me,
exactly.
yeah. All right, well, here it is.
Interesting.
Not for us, not for Al. So that explains why he was pushing so hard. I was like, I mean, he's 20 seconds down on me.
Yeah.
there's no real point in pushing it. He's not going to catch up 40 seconds unless I have an absolute mare. Which, like, you know, when I'm in the lead, I rarely do. It's only really when I'm under great pressure that I do crack. But yeah, that just never clicked. Well, yeah, the battle well and truly is on for second place. But we have words to say about BOP now. Oh, if I had my 900 brake horsepower, I would have had him by miles.
Oh, I just spun at the bus stop. An idiot.
Blue flag, let him pass.
I mean, there's worse places to spin. It's a low speed enough corner anyway, so you're not really losing that much in comparison to, like, if you spun at turn 3, for example.
Yeah, true. Right, Alex has just come past me.
Go ahead, mate. You could have done it holding them up there. You gave him wrong a bit
I
of a
know,
chance.
well I was too busy trying to get
Backwards.
back on track.
Yeah. It's happened to the best of us. Look at Adam. We have Zolder. I mean, to be fair, he did slow you down quite a bit there.
Putting pressure on Alex, and I think he's
Oh!
not enjoying that at all.
No, I'd say he's saying, like, many curse words towards the English right now. In Welsh, obviously.
Sauber Slayer. Because I can just rinse these tyres now for the last 25 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been doing to mine, and it's been A-okay. Obviously I had to conserve them on the first one, but now I can just blast them. Yeah. Thankfully the button box didn't screw us. The pit lane speed limiter was all good.
Excellent.
Fastest first sector you've done so far. Great job.
Oh, a bit late into the bus stop. Oh, a bit early into the second part of it then. Starting to push it now.
I'm just trying to give Al a hard time at the moment.
You certainly are. You're wrong. Well, he's not really gaining anything on me. And wrong's sticking with him. I kept selling up him because of the sector he's in. I'm a bit gutted about that because it was such a good battle. Like, we were side by side for the lead, 3 wide, splitting traffic, and it's all kind of petered out into a bit of a nothing race with me having like a 30-second gap to the closest car. But God, I got all.
I've just done my fastest lap of the race.
Hey, look what a target in front of you and a bit of slipstream can do, eh?
Yeah.
I set my fastest lap chasing down Al as well, actually.
He's slowing down a bit. I don't know if he wants me to come past him just to get out of his way. No, that wouldn't be right, would it?
Nah, well, he'd be trying to get as far away as possible. Maybe what he's trying to do is slow you down to back you up into wrong, and then you and wrong have an incident.
Well, I'll just try and get past him then. Oh, it's dodgy territory, Alex. You know what happens when Stu the Sauber Slayer gets involved with these kind of things?
Yeah, see, the thing is, like, if he backs you up enough that you're in the way of Ron, I'd say just let Ron go, because he's not gonna. He's consistent. He won't make a mistake and let Al get 20 seconds in front. Tell you what, Adam's been putting in some solid laps. I'm not able to close in on him. Like, I'm doing 35s here and no reward. What? Oh, oops, it is. Yes, yes. The actual self-clearing penalty. I love when you clog down the H, Brandon. You can always tell when you're in the braking zone.
Great first sector. That's your best split time so far.
Oh, Alex, you were slow into that corner there, mate. Oh, 4 inches away from the back of him at the moment. I'm having to play a real careful game at the moment. I don't want to touch him.
I'm trying not to roll my car at the moment over the sausage curbs.
Yeah, that would be advisable.
Yeah, we don't want a repeat of Imola. That was wasn't the best.
I'm the closest I've been to him on the start-finish straight now. Half a second. It's going to be interesting into T1 at this rate. Oh, another fastest lap of the race.
There we go,
faster and
mate.
faster.
The fuel starts to dwindle
I
down
haven't
here.
been chasing anybody.
Yeah, you've been kind of. Well, you were kind of out front, and then you were kind of like no man's land ahead of Ron.
Oh,
when
giving
we're waiting
Alex
for
a
the
real
midpoint.
sketchy time at the moment. Almost came on his inside. Oh,
TMI, mate.
how did I not get a slowdown? Yeah, sorry about that. I just realised what I said. He's
God,
got me
you can
getting
tell
worried
there's
now,
20
though.
minutes
He's-
left in the race.
I'm sweating over here. I really don't want to make contact with him, but I'm really enjoying the fact that I'm really probably putting him through his paces right now.
Yeah. Al's kind of has stayed quite consistently, but Ron's closed in like 2 or 3 seconds.
20 minutes to go.
So,
Oh,
Like-
both went wide.
ooh, even if the gap stays
Yeah, slow
stable,
down.
it's good enough. Right there with him, mate. I'm doing 36 zeros. Everyone's pace is a bit in the middle. Who's now setting fastest laps?
Alex
the
is
mad
probably.
lad.
Oh. I don't know. Alex has just taken a massive cut from the last corner. Oh my goodness
He
me.
must have a slowdown.
I think I put
He
him
must
under
have a
huge
slowdown.
amounts of pressure. Oh yeah, gotta be. He's going to probably try and take it at the end of like T1, but
Yeah, he might try to
there's
take it
probably
into
3
that
car
single
wides
corner.
off.
You'd wonder would he is he gonna try to take seems like he's just trying to get it out before he takes it. Seems like he's gotten away with it.
Yeah, he's not slowed down yet.
Yeah, it might be one of those magical self-clearing ones. Because you were in his street, so you kind of closed up to him down the straight, you know? So maybe the game
could be.
thought, oh yeah, the car behind was catching.
Watch your right.
Oh, on his inside,
clear.
we were millimetres apart then. That was good driving. That was fun. Shame I couldn't do this pace at the beginning of the race.
Just confidence inspiring for next time. You were second fastest, you led some laps, you know?
Oh,
Just gotta get the old
I'm going to really mess with his head now. Oh, I almost went for it on the hairpin. I thought I tucked to the inside just to really frustrate him. I think I really confused him.
Your dots, I can barely see your little blue dot on the map. All I can see is just his white one and a little bit of blue at the tail.
He's he's really not enjoying this, I can guarantee you that.
The game still thinks I'm all good on fuel. Make sure you are too, mate. Don't want you running out on empty now.
31 litres, what's that, 10 laps?
I've got 51. So hopefully I'm all good here. Yeah, that probably explains why I was losing time in the pits. Keep on him, mate. You're keeping him honest and you're keeping him within touching distance of wrong. Oh. Certainly wasn't keeping myself within touching distance of the apex there. Good grief. That's a bit wide.
I think he's slowing down in some of these fast corners. I think his tyres must be going.
Oh yeah, he was pushing proper on the start of that stint. So I wouldn't
Oh,
be
he spun, he
surprised.
spun, he spun, he spun,
Oh!
he spun, he spun. All the way round, pressure's got to him. Absolutely
And that's,
zero contact whatsoever.
Was that turn 9? That's a big one to spin at as well.
Yes.
Oh, there goes wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong's pass.
He was losing it for about a second and a half before he finally gave up.
Now the thing is,
But absolutely
he's
zero
only,
contact whatsoever there from me.
did he go into the hell?
I don't think he hit anything. I think he just drifted off the track.
Interesting, because you see the thing is, he's now only 23 seconds in front of Adam, with that 20-second penalty. Any more mistakes from
You're
Al
super consistent.
and
Try and string
or
together a few faster laps to catch the cars in
any more
front.
penalties, and Adam's right back in for a podium king to strike again. Well,
Shape.
shame about that, because
15
he
minutes
was
to
really
go.
helping you with your pace.
Yeah, well, I've had to go to normal mix at the moment because it's saying I need 2 laps or 1 lap, but I don't think I will. But I'm not catching any more places up. Who's in 4th?
Adam, and he's going down the front
He's
stretch now.
He's 36 seconds. Yeah, I'm not going to get that in 15 minutes.
Yeah, he's not losing time to me, and like I wasn't gaining any time on you. We've all been pretty stagnant, apart from Al, who's dropped behind Wrong here. Tell you what, he's right on the back of Wrong now. If there's any contact between those two, you could be in for a sorry sight again.
24 seconds is the gap.
15 minutes remaining.
24 seconds, so it's a 4-second gap now, isn't it?
Oh, between Adam and Al.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with his 20-second penalty.
Penalty. Yeah. I tell you what, if Wrong can hold Al up enough, if Wrong's thinking right here. Yeah, like I've gained like a second on Adam in the past about 4 or 5 laps, I'd say. Good for Al though. Well, I'll have to see what his penalty was for, because, you know. So Daisy.
Oh, almost overshot T10 there. That was not right.
Oh, Al spun again. It's 38 seconds.
Oh my goodness me. He's definitely tyres, I reckon.
I'd say so. He was slippering on that last stint, and that was with me behind him, or me in front of him. Probably slowing him down a bit. Now he's going hell for leather, and he's probably just, yeah. Especially with the temps being a lot lower now. Not as sticky anymore. Dear. Grief. Okay, we're back. That curb at 11 and also the one at 13. They get you going, alright. Ow.
Sounded painful.
Yeah, I just took my foot off the brake pedal for a little bit of a rest down the straight, tried to put it back on and just clunked it against the edge of my rig. Kind of like the sole on my foot though, so at least it wasn't the toes. I'm in a sorry state then.
Yeah.
Your pace is steady, but you'll need to push harder to catch the pack.
You're still a fair bit ahead of wrong on track. Yeah. Oh,
Only
it's down
2
to 40
seconds.
Yeah, but he'd been holding it quite consistent, I guess. Or well, at least from where I am, it seems to be the same sort of gap.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to keep my fuel up. It reckons I'll need 6 litres to finish the race, but I don't think that's going to happen because that's 1 lap. And it was 4 or 5 laps out with its predictions on all the test races I've done, so 10 minutes left.
Yeah, this will be a good test now to see how far off the game was with its predictions so that we can underfuel it by that amount next time.
Well, that's why I reckon, for me, doing those 35-minute races is a really good indication.
Yeah, because you can kind of map out then. See, because you're splitting it up into thirds then, so you know exactly how much you need to make it a third. Whereas I went just over half distance, so I wasn't really too sure. Like, I was about like 60 or so %, and it's hard to calculate a distance like that.
Give me a second, Nathan, I'll have a look at my chat in a second. Concentrating through my least favourite part of the track.
Final corners a mare. Oh, wrong's in. Oh no!
Oh, it's Naito. Hello, mate. Naito's watching. Alrighty. Team strategy.
Oh,
What's team strategy?
Team strategy, win.
Win and then come last. We're bookending the race.
Well, now this throws a whole nother. If it works, kind of wrong.
Who's gone in?
Wrong. Can he make back
Wrong's
the 20
gone
seconds? Yeah.
Oh my goodness me, this is all going off now.
He's still in the stops, and Adam's coming around the final corner. He won't make it back out in 20 seconds ahead. Is it worth my while? Nah, I'm a scumbag, but I'm not that big of a scumbag. I'm not gonna wait 40 seconds and hold the valve. The temptation was massive, I'll be honest.
I'm doing good, Naito. I'm hot, sweaty, and in desperate need of the toilet, but apart from all those things, I'm holding it together just about. What happened to you, mate? Why did you, you ran out of fuel? Wrong ran out of fuel, apparently.
Oh, God. Oh, what happened to you, Naito? You were doing alright, like you just come in for a pit stop, so I know you hadn't run out of fuel anyway.
I don't know if you can hear Chris in my chat, maybe you can. I'll have a
I
look
think
in a
I
second
included.
when we get past
I'm pretty sure
bus stop.
I included myself.
Probably.
I might wait up for you. We get the old cheeky 1-2 across the line.
Even
You know,
though
the
I'm a lap
Mercs
down.
love a bit of that. Yeah, exactly. The Mercedes love a bit of that, so it might be nice to
7
give them
minutes
one
to
back.
go. Sweating. Car decided to sewer slide, and yes, that was Naito out of it, I think, apparently.
Oh, must be big damage, yeah. In a BOP race,
Too much damage.
big damage. Yeah, it's a killer sentence when you have to make an extra pit stop, and especially an extended one like that. Yeah, like I've got 30 litres left and only 7 minutes to use it. I'm running like 3 litres a lap.
I got 12.
Tell you what, mate, you might be close on fuel.
7 minutes remaining.
7 minutes to go.
7 minutes. How many laps is that? 4.
Well, yeah.
Oh dear. I think I'm going
Yeah.
into
Most certainly. I mean, you're 40 seconds down on your own, so the worst that can happen is you're going to need to pit again. There's no point in trying to like extend it another lap in rich mix and then end up running out and not finishing.
No, this is true.
Oh, itchy foot. That's probably the worst thing you can have
Really?
happen.
Oh, hello.
Tell you what, you might be able to hold up Al.
Wrong is listening to what? To us? Oh dear me, that was a bad one. 6 minutes to go. Okay, this isn't... I definitely want to finish, so I might just ease off a little bit and just have a
Coast
little bit
it.
of a Saturday evening drive, yeah. Do some short shifting. Well, 10 litres is 3 and a bit laps. 5
Come on,
minutes, 6
Adam.
minutes, yeah.
Naito, or Wrong is pushing like a bat from hell, but hey, if Al makes one mistake, like, he's done. He's got 2 cars about to overtake him. Come on, Wrong, if you're listening. Right. Believe. Yeah, like I've used 4. Okay, so I use about 4 litres in 2 minutes. So that's about 2 litres a minute.
Confirm, we got
So if
that.
it's
We'll go.
145 minutes, then
They're giving you
I'm
the
going
blue
to just
flag.
put
Let
a
them
couple
pass.
of litres in
160.
because I need to make sure I finish.
yeah. What was I going to say? So
got
hang on,
one,
that's
2 lengths
105
back.
minutes. So that's 210 litres. Yeah. So you're about right with 200. 210 is what I'm predicting here. And they made me put in 105. They made me put in 225. So I reckon I'm going to finish with 15 litres in hand. That's my prediction.
I've got 9 litres left, that's 3 laps. I probably could have done it, to be honest.
Yeah. Especially if you were slowing down. Maybe losing a
Oh
little.
well, I've committed now, I'm in the pits now.
Yeah.
Oh well, I knew I was going to be last, so...
Yeah, no point in risking it. For
Didn't quite pay off that time, which is a shame.
yeah, I would definitely recommend the one-stop strat because you don't have to like. Whereas you still have to refuel the same amount as me. You have to refuel
Yeah,
up to the
true.
same amount as me. But I have to refuel
Go,
less
go!
because I already have it in the tank at the start of the race. Like, you don't sit on the grid for however many seconds you'd be refueling for before you're allowed to go if you have the full
Yeah.
tank, you know?
Probably could have done with a few less litres, but it's done now.
Slow down, penalty. See it? Oh no.
As long as I finish.
Slow down, penalty. Yeah, finishing's the main thing in these ones. I know, a slow down penalty when I've got a 55-second gap. What will I ever do? I mean, to be fair, it really should not be a 35-second gap. What? That's racing. Sometimes you get these days where the everything just falls into your lap.
Adam's only 2 seconds behind Alex, including that penalty.
Yeah, but he was ahead. That's
3
the
minutes
problem. Now he's
remaining.
behind. He's losing time.
1 second now.
Yeah. It's just because the sector L was in. Wrong's right behind Adam though, so if Wrong can overtake Adam, Wrong
Yeah,
might
he
be able
has.
to
He's just
close
done
up by
it.
enough. Nice.
He's just done it.
So
He's
Wrong
just
could.
overtaken.
So Wrong, if he has the speed. Oh, they're side by side at the moment, I think.
Yeah, he's 25 seconds or 5 seconds behind Alex. He could get second out of this. Hey,
Because he's
Naito, your
the-
teammate might get a decent podium finish.
No, one thing to remember is though it's the 10 lap rule, so you definitely wouldn't have been 10 laps down with that damage. Like you would have maybe been what, 4 or 5. I know it's hard to find the motivation to keep going when there's no positions to be gained, but
Just talk to me
At the end
about
of the day, it's a-
motivation to keep going.
yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, it's about points. Like you get no points for DNF and doing 10 laps, but you get 8 points for coming 6th. And is it 8 points or 5 points? Hold on a second, I never remember. But it's better than none. Oh, someone's off. Someone's off. Someone's off. Who's off?
I'm not sure who's going down.
Adam's off.
Adam.
Yep.
What lap you on, Chris? Out of interest.
64, and I'm probably going to get around for another one, so yeah, 65. We were bang on the button with our prediction.
Yeah, it's definitely worth doing a 35-minute race as preparation.
1 minute to go.
Yeah, I did a kind of an hour race. I like to do them without AI though. Sometimes the AI can kind of hold you up a bit.
Yeah, I guess it's, for me, it's just practice overtaking. Not that I ever could do that in the real race, but you know.
I mean, you got Al. That's what you were saying, being able to overtake the AI on
Yeah.
the outside was what led to you being able to pull off that one.
I've had quite a bit of practice of some wheel-to-wheel racing in my preparation for this race tonight, so I've known where are the comfortable corners to sit next to somebody and not get completely pushed off the track. But yeah, Alex just couldn't quite hang on to that. Right, final lap coming up then, chaps. Chris, we're going to do the 1-2 by the looks of things over the line.
Yeah. Hello there. Long time no see.
Hello there.
Been kind of happily sitting like 10 seconds behind for most of that last stint. Oh, we're catching up on Adam as well.
Who's in front of me?
Adam must have damage. Yeah, but he's a lap
I was
ahead.
going to say that's not for a place.
Unfortunately not.
Maybe he's doing a big photo finish, unless he's going to take you out. He seems to have lost his wing.
Why would
He's
you
lost his
give...
wing?
Now I've got the thought in my head of Adam taking me out on the final lap.
Right side.
Okay, he has
Blue
lost his
flag,
wing.
let him through.
It was rendered in for me.
Gave him a little flash and he was happy to move over.
That's the windscreen wipers. Where's the headlights? There they are. Let's turn them back on. Oh!
One on your
There you
left.
go. Where are you off to? Hello, Chris.
I,
Welcome there.
Half length
I was,
right.
Finish this race
looking-
properly or what?
I don't know, mate.
Oh, there you are. Jesus Christ. Where the hell did you come from?
I ran wide and I was coming back onto the track there. That was nearly a calamity.
Right, here we go then. It's going to look pretty impressive, but unfortunately it's not a finish.
Hold on, mate. Cheers, mate. Well done.
Good work.
That was a good race. Yeah. Happy with that one.
Whew.
Oh Christ!
Who was
I could
that?
see him coming behind me. Adam. I tried to get out of his way. He got one of my wheels. I'm
Oh
stuck.
yeah, see you got a wheel missing. Here he
Not
is.
anti-rollers.
Just, yeah, there we go. That's how you finish him off. Where is anybody else? Oh, there's a wing there.
That's my wing.
There we go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alex freaked out there.
I wonder what
There we
wrong
go.
getting. 20.9?
Alex,
19?
Alex has come across an.
Oh, 17.
Oof, oof.
I don't know. Wait, but is that the actual gap? Is it... Hang on, I don't know.
I can't tell.
Oh my god, has he done it?
Anyway.
Has he done it? No, he didn't do it. Oh, mate, he was miles off. He was
Oh,
9 seconds
man.
in the end. Don't know what happened to him. Alex with a 34.0. Jeez. Oh, diggity damn.
35
Well.
TI. At least I beat Adam in something, as in I beat him in his fastest lap.
Yeah. Slow and steady,
Right.
well, I mean, in that case anyway, slow and steady runs the race. I'll get some of the boys in here.
I've got to go and release my bladder. I'll be back very
Alright.
quickly.
I'll speak to you in a bit,
Tell you
mate.
what, I'll wrap up this this Twitch stream for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
Well,
cheers,
people.
Twitch. We'll
Hey.
see you again next time. Oh, go on.
Hey Sue, I gave you a follow, by the way.
Nice one. Thanks, Naito.
Hey,
hello,
you
here
were
we go.
blocking him.
Right. Twitch,
You're
I'm going to
blocking it.
exit the stream now because things are going to get
Good
very
idea.
blue and there's going to be a lot of abusive language, so I do apologise. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Say goodbye, everybody.
You're gonna make me spit my
Bye-bye.
water.